Studios apresenta. Antes de cada gameplay, existe uma história. Uma jornada, uma escolha, um mundo esperando para ser descoberto. Quando a tela acende, a história ganha vida. Cada vitória deixa uma marca, cada derrota ensina. Cada desafio faz parte da jornada. Não estamos aqui apenas para jogar. Estamos aqui para viver cada momento. Explorar, enfrentar, descobrir. Dos grandes lançamentos aos clássicos, das corridas mais intensas, às aventuras que ficam na memória. Porque no fim, o jogo é o protagonista e o gamer é quem conduz a jornada. Aqui, cada gameplay tem uma história. Esse é o DablioMPlay. Cada jogo, cada desafio, cada momento. É mais uma história para viver. Novos mundos, novos desafios, novas histórias. Estamos prontos. Vamos jogar! Compartilhe essa jornada. Ative as notificações. Siga o DablioMPlay. E venha fazer história com a gente. Cada gameplay tem uma história. E a nossa, a gente escreve juntos. Estamos juntos. E a jornada continua. E a nossa começa agora. Começa agora.
Seja muito bem-vindo ao WMPlay. De novo?
Hey, Ryder, I've got news about Kerry. Hakeem, Kerry's producer. I'm the one making you look stunning for the documentary. There's a hitch. Kerry's been arrested for conspiracy to incite unrest. She's in a cell at the militia headquarters. Any chance you could stop by? A visit from you might shake things up. Remember, Kerry's down in the militia cells. She'd probably love a visit.
I don't care what she says. We can't work this out.
History is made after the initiative. Top scientists have a few answers.
I hope the Kets see a military presence and know we're not taking their attacks lying down.
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
The bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors here before Nexus exiles find a home for security. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel.
Good. Let's do this.
There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room, for lack of a better term. Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
Finders keepers.
Kesh, I'm not sure what we can do here. We've got the system stabilized for now, but we're going to need to reroute power soon. We could lose some stasis pods if we don't.
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
10 is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Sam.
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions. Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
Exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorgan system. Initiative Director
Oh, hey, Ryder.
Hakeem said they arrested you over the documentary.
Guess I tweaked the lion's tail too hard.
A crowbar, some gum, a nudge from Sam, and I could get you out.
I'm right here, hero. Trust me, this is safer than exile.
You know, they've had other people in the cells. Rioters, people crying and scared. Me and my truth did that to them.
So you're just going to sit there? This is how your work ends?
What? No. Hell no. Maybe I could use this. Thanks for coming, Ryder. I'll send word if anything changes.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
I'm about to ask something, and I need you to just smile and look casual.
Smiling and looking casual. Check.
I found this thing, somewhere on station. I need to know what it does, exactly.
Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this?
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right.
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal. Sorry, smiling, casual.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, ma'am.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
A reminder to all personnel, time hours remain in effect.
Pathfinder.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit.
Ah, Ryder. Your pilot said you were helping Major Salen Vaughn with an investigation into Dr. Adden.
You know Salen?
Only by reputation. One of STG's finest back in the day. I tried to help him with Adden, but sort of stalled.
What do you make of Salen's theory that someone betrayed your people?
It doesn't seem possible, but there's so much that doesn't fit otherwise. I reached out to ARC leadership, the ones who woke up first, but they keep putting me off. I had an idea, but it might not be completely legal.
Hey, if we don't break the rules, who will?
One of those ARC officers, Rand Lon, has an apartment here. If he's busy, he won't be around. And a quick scan wouldn't hurt anything. Just see what's there.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand. You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative. Top scientists have few answers as the dark energy anomaly known as
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder.
And we're in. Definitely the apartment Hager mentioned. Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine,
A drug?
a neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So Rand Lon, or someone in his apartment, when exploring out there. Okay. Okay, something's fishy. Sam, can you work out which planet the dust on the floor came from?
I have a candidate. No record of any official visit. Once in orbit, I can approximate a nav point.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Rand Lon.
Yes. You're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
My fault. I'm visiting a friend and, well, these doors all look alike.
You're quite obviously not here by accident. Now please, explain why you broke in or I'll have to report this to the militia.
First, explain why your console's been scrubbed, and why there's traces of a neurodepressant in here.
Probably because I visited the labs and I suffered a power surge. Shall I also explain my heart medication? My clan ornaments? You sound just like... Oh, wait. Did you get roped into another of Salen Varn's crusades?
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Let's see why Rand or his friends are going to the middle of nowhere. Pathfinder Drac wants to see you. You wanted to talk?
Ryder, I need your help with something.
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists, Hart, called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything from a Krogan?
First thing Hart checked. Looks like some old authorization codes weren't erased. He was working in the transport and stepped out for 2 seconds. The thieves walked right in and flew off.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport track. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
Don't be silly. That's what friends are for. Many signals out here. Even that random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie. Anomaly detected. Probe away. This is Cora's nav point? I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Getting a scan. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
We're approaching the nav points Cora found. Something's there. It might be an arc, but the damn scourge isn't helping.
Sam, help out with the sensors.
Hard to believe the Lucinia could survive in all this.
Why would the Asari Ark be here?
Might be lost, or looking for something. Sarissa will have plans for those decimation hunters. Wrote the manual on crisis situations.
The commando you mentioned, you still believe she'll save the day?
Sarissa was a legend even before she was the Pathfinder's bodyguard. She'll have a plan.
Aha! Detecting an initiative vessel.
Reading life signs. And minimal power. Multiple hull breaches. She's a wreck.
If she's space-worthy and her crew's alive, that's all we need. Callow, take us in.
I'll try. Must be one docking bay still holding together.
We're aboard. Any response to comms?
Nothing. Maybe their sensors are busted.
What a mess. No space battle did this. They had borders.
Hello? Anyone? We're here to help.
We've come to bring you home.
It's locked down.
No, it's out of power.
Beginning decompression. Die, you cat monsters.
We're not Ket! We're a Pathfinder team!
Ryder, Lieutenant Harper, and Sam, just send her our ident codes.
Confirmed. Sorry. I'm Captain Atandra, of what's left of the Lucinia. Come up to the bridge. Maybe you can help fix this mess.
How unfriendly.
This area saw combat action. No bodies, though.
Whatever happened left the captain a little trigger-happy.
If the Tempest looked like this, how would you feel?
But you'd vent a Pathfinder team into space?
Respectfully, yes. We can't take any more chances.
Sarissa Theris, Pathfinder. Don't mind the captain. Scolding me eases her blood pressure.
Ryder, I hadn't heard you were the Asari Pathfinder.
The last we knew, ma'am, Matriarch Ashara was Pathfinder with you acting as her Tiamna. I served with Asari commandos, ma'am. Memorized all your battle manuals.
Matriarch Ashara is dead. Sarissa was next in line. Her battle manuals haven't kept the cat off my ark.
What happened? Why are the Ket after you?
Matriarch Ashara died trying to negotiate with those Ket bastards, so I took something precious from them, too. I stole a module containing tactical data, all their secret routes through this phenomenon.
We call it the Scourge, ma'am. If we could outmaneuver the Ket through it...
we'd stand a better chance against them.
Their Archon had the same thought. He sent his elite agent, the Valiant, and his decimation hunters after us. We take more damage each time we escape the Valiant. The last assault, he sent forces to board us. Sarissa's theft has made things problematic.
How many boarders are we talking about?
We're not sure, but for now, they're contained down there. We couldn't do more. We spent our resources evacuating civilians. The Valiant wants Sarissa to pay.
Pathfinders have to take risks, Captain. I've taken my share.
Goddess preserve me.
What would it take to get the Ark out of here before this Valiant catches up again?
An FTL burn long enough to lose him. But since the evacuation, we've been stuck at minimal power. The drive core is dead.
My people are investigating, but those systems are below deck, with the Ket borders.
Another Pathfinder team could back them up.
Get power for the drive core, and my Sam and I will finish deciphering the Ket data. We'll turn the Valiant's escape routes against him.
The Ket will suffer. I promise.
The last commando report came from hangar control. I'll give you access. Please be careful.
You okay, Cora?
Pathfinders take risks. They really do. Matriarch Ashara, your father. We roll the dice and...
Hey, sometimes we win. Come on, the sooner we find those commandos, the better. Was it this quiet when the Arks were traveling through dark space?
Imagine centuries of dark silence. Alone.
The Lucinia will be back to normal once we get her to the Nexus. Here we are. Hangar control.
There. That's no Ket.
Must be part of Sarissa's team.
Stop! In the name of the goddess, I'll...
Shoot your rescuers.
Rescuers? And humans? Your Ark made it?
Just about. I'm Ryder, the human Pathfinder. This is my team.
I'm Vidaria Damali, Sarissa's new second-in-command. Sorry about the mix-up. I hope I can help?
The captain says we need to restore power to go to FTL.
Right, yes. I've tracked the power drain, and I think shutting the hangar bay doors will fix it. The Ket forced the doors open, and the safeties are draining power trying to shut them.
Don't worry, my Sam can probably override whatever the Ket did.
Ket can survive in vacuum for a little while. If we shut the doors, the Valiant's pet hunters lose their last escape route too. I pray the power will be enough for FTL, I just...
Vidaria, I served as a huntress. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Breathe, purpose, action. Breathe.
Okay. Please take a look at the console. I'll keep watch.
Starting hangar door closure sequence.
Kit! We've got this! Cover the console while Sam works. Nice steady fire!
Yes, ma'am.
Hangar door closure at 21%. Hangar door closure at 53%. Hangar door closure at 77%. Hangar doors are closed and locked. Cat access is cut off.
Okay, that should have done it.
But no lights. Is there still no power?
Vidaria? Let's ask her.
What was that?
I estimate that several of the Ark's electrical junctions just overloaded.
Shit. Vidaria?
Vidaria, Sam says we lost some electrical junctions.
I know. The overload started a fire. Damn it, that shouldn't have happened.
Be calm, soldier. What could have made him overload?
If there's something else draining power on the lower decks, something big.
Maybe the decimation hunters rigged something up.
I wouldn't put it past those wretches. Those Ket, they must be watching us. If they delay the repairs long enough, the Valiant ship catches up.
Can we flash some lights, make some noise, get the Ket off our backs?
Well, splitting up would give them 2 targets, right? Okay. First thing is the last stasis pods. I'll go check on them. You could go below, look for whatever's draining power, and maybe help with the fire.
Which way to the lower decks?
The living quarters. I'll open maintenance access. You can cut through. Good luck. May the Ket wither in the void before you.
Ryder, it's Sarissa. We got some power, then a damage report. What happened?
An accident. We're fixing it.
All right, go forward. We'll keep prepping the drive core.
We won't let you down, ma'am.
Of course not, Lieutenant. Sarissa out.
An evacuation order. Someone must have dropped it.
It says not to wait for family. What else is worth waiting for?
That's an animal crate.
These are used to transport Ket beasts.
Oh, great.
shoot what you can't see.
Watch your step. What's this?
It could be a small shrine.
The nameplate says Matriarch Ishara, the Pathfinder who died.
Did you know Matriarch Ishara?
Only by reputation. She was a diplomat, very
Victoria's here. I'm almost at the stasis pods. Ah, blast it. No power for elevators.
Vidaria, cut the elevator's mag locks. If the ark's like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, ma'am.
They really packed people in.
All waiting to evacuate.
Stasis locker. Everything some colonist wanted to bring from home.
Someone's entire world in one box.
So many people. Crammed in, waiting, hearing the emergency alarms. The Ket did that to them.
Another reason to bring down retribution.
There. That's Sarissa's last name. Got aboard after the children left.
Careful. I hear Ket.
Shield boost enabled.
Vidaria again. 2 Ket were trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore.
Good work. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
Vidaria. The Ket saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Ready your biotics, and pick them off as they pass.
But they'll hear.
You're a huntress, a silent predator.
Okay. Going silent.
We're after the fire suppression controls. Over there. Hit the fire controls. And we can get this out.
That's right.
Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Can't see a way to... Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There. Let's try again. That should cool us off.
Vidaria again. I got the Ket. They got me back, but I'm okay.
Nice work.
And with the hangar shut, I managed to track the real power drain. Here's the nav point. I'll see you there.
Captain Atandra here. We're warming up the drive core, but we need more juice.
We're on it, Captain.
Good. The Valiant ship is still out there somewhere. We've lost so many, and Matriarch Ashara. It can't be for nothing.
Some engineer left before she could clean up her workbench.
These components were taken from Ark systems, including power distribution.
Explains the problems we're having. What could be worth gutting the Ark?
unpleasant
What is it?
tingling on my skin. It's, forgive me.
Looks like an observation deck.
A pity there's no time to appreciate the view.
People must have evacuated from the deck beyond.
Ryder, over here. Thank the goddess, you're all right. Here, this is what's draining the power.
What is this thing?
It looks like the Ket attack sheared off some hull plating. Then someone rigged up this Mass Effect field device. The field's so strong, it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
And give anyone sensitive to Mass Effect fields a nasty migraine.
No kidding. But they'd survive.
The deck's deserted now. We have to turn the device off.
I tried pulling the plug, but nothing. Can you scan it? Maybe your Sam can figure it out.
The device requires 2 people for shutdown. 1 disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
I'll handle the device.
Caution. Once begun, the failsafe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
Ready, Vidaria? Disconnecting the first cable now.
Cat!
Watch the device. We'll handle them.
But we need you, Vidaria. You can do this.
Watch the glass.
If it breaks, let them breathe vacuum!
Bolstering all shields.
They're down. Okay, next cable. Ready when you are.
Second cable. We're getting there. More Ket. Take them down.
Goddess, how many came aboard?
Putting them down.
All right, now the cable.
Working on the last cable.
Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them.
This is their last stand. Break through!
The device can now be deactivated.
That noise. It's gone.
We've got spare parts at the Nexus, right?
It's
Captain Atandra. Ryder, the drive core's coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
Can we still go to FTL if there's, say, a big hull breach down here?
The maneuver I've planned should hold us together. If the FTL burn doesn't, we'll have to cope.
Sarissa here. Superb work, all of you. We're almost home.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do.
You helped save this whole arc. Not bad for your first big mission.
Sarissa should be proud, Vidaria. You'll be one hell of a commando.
You'd know, Lieutenant. Thank you for everything. Goddess guide you.
Pathfinder. Restoring power has freed up a data cache. It includes the succession log from Matriarch Ishara.
Can you access it?
Forget the data. I need you. The barrier's collapsing.
Ishara, they'll tear the Ark apart. That data is the only thing that might buy us time.
CAD reinforcements approaching, Pathfinder Ishara.
Sarissa, my Samcam. Tiamna, please.
I have to save them, even if I can't save. Forgive me.
Tiamna used to mean guardian of temples, a champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
Sarissa was forced to choose between her Pathfinder and her Ark. She made the right call.
Look around. Does this look like a right call? Damn it all, Ryder. What do I do?
First, we...
Atandra here. The cat hunters blindsided us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on Deck 12.
How long until we have FTL?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push him back.
Helmets on, people.
Caution. The mass effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful. Keep your mag boots active!
They have none! Exploit that!
Everyone, hang on!
We've got reinforcements!
Sending more cats. Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
Enough! The decimation will not be denied. I will take my prey.
Must be the Valiant himself!
Take him down!
Incoming fire! Like the Battle of Kirkus, there's still a chance. Lieutenant, please! Captain, get us out of here!
Punching it. Hold on.
A skeleton crew, but enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make it to the Nexus. Whatever it cost.
You need to talk to Sarissa about Ashara's message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to—
Ma'am? Sarissa? We know about Ashara.
The log survived. Then her final moments won't be
Final?
lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be better than...
I chose protecting all these people over a single life. The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
Because then you wouldn't be their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this, don't you?
It's over. Bringing up what happened won't do any good.
Is that justice?
Is that for you to decide?
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
You should know. The Nexus is going to throw you the party of a lifetime. You can raise a glass to the fallen. And to a better future.
We don't walk an easy road. I hope we both find what we're looking for.
Come on, Ryder. We're good here.
Hey, you okay?
Can I just do today over again? And not run away from my duty? I put so much faith in Sarissa, but the Asari were just as lost as we are.
We know our mission. I think we're finding our way pretty well.
Should have known better than to say that to a Pathfinder. Thank you for being there, on the Lucinia. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead. I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, their plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
Sarissa? She lied just to stay a hero. You fight, you save lives, and you don't need applause for doing it.
That isn't...
It is true. Deal with it.
Look, neither of us chose this, but maybe we both ended up where we needed to be, even if we lost your father. But it's happened. If you can't outrun it, gotta use it.
What did you...
He said something like that once. Still true. I need to think a bit, but I'll be okay. And on deck whenever you need me.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Ryder?
Any more Commando war stories?
Always liked Janae. She was only 200, and with me around, she wasn't the kid anymore. She was a biotic protege. I once saw her yank an AA gun right off its housing, crushed a gang of slavers with it.
Ouch.
They didn't feel it for long. Janae was a good friend. Maybe she still is back there. Won't be a kid now, though.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Hello, Ryder.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system. It's my job to bring us home, and that's what I'm doing, with or without permission.
Haha, that's the spirit. And the kit?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Hager?
Exactly. Our forged signals should divert some cat from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan, team. Hager, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Maybe bone up on the uniform protocol, Liam. Subsection shirts.
Civilian ship. What'll they do, dock my pay?
We get paid.
Why? You buying next time we go to Gadara?
Are you kidding? You should see my tab.
We're in parking orbit.
If the Archon's information is right, this is the system. Meridian should be here somewhere.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Getting a scan. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Satellite detected. That's it. That's Meridian.
Or Key to Sierra, as the Ket call it.
Looks like a giant space station.
Initiating Ghost Storm on my mark. 3, 2, go.
Enemy signature detected. Commence pursuit.
Pager, it's working.
Reading a bunch of Ket headed our way. Pulling back. It's all on you now, Tempest.
We should get them as close as possible to here. Intense readings could be some kind of control center.
No decent landing sites. This could get messy.
How messy?
Ryder, looks like a flyby is our only option. I'll get as low as possible, but you'll have to eject over the target area.
I've fallen out of so many things now, I should be a pro.
Heard about your freefall to Habitat 7. Liam said he could hear you screaming the whole way down. Keep it buttoned this go-round, huh? It's embarrassing. All right, you know the drill. What's your rate of descent? Shield should take care of the rest.
So far, so good. The Ket haven't detected us.
But once we go in, we'll be clear as day to any troops on the ground.
Don't worry about us. Just make sure you and the Tempest get out safe.
Loud and clear.
Everyone okay? We'll need to survey the area, figure out what we're dealing with.
I am detecting active conduits nearby. Your scanner should be picking them up.
It's raining? How is it raining? Are you sure it's rain? Is it even water? The Ket are obsessed with figuring out this tech.
They must be desperate to figure this stuff out.
Great. Should have got the Tempest to drop us over there. Sigh.
Pathfinder, while interacting with that console, I detected the presence of a complex network, connected via a central command hub.
A hub? You mean we found Meridian's controls?
Most likely, however, the hub is dark, deactivated.
See what Meridian's all about. We can start by finding its central hub.
Pathfinder, we are looking at the central command hub I detected earlier. As with the monoliths and vaults, the hub is connected to the two neighboring towers.
So activating the towers will also activate the command hub.
Screw recon. Let's just activate Meridian.
And the Ket?
Activating a vault has previously activated a purification field. Perhaps Meridian is similar.
Let's head to those towers and see what we can find.
Pathfinder, interfacing with that console has activated a gravity well.
We better find something amazing at the center of this place.
We will. I've got a feeling about this.
Incredible.
Pathfinder, I'm picking up radio interference, a Ket signal.
Alert! The detected signal was a decoy. Peter's area has been infiltrated. All units are to focus on incapacitation and capture of the Pathfinder.
Want Ryder? Gotta go through us, asshole.
Another data storage relic box. Unlike the others we've seen, this one is activated and sending.
Watch your step. The rain makes everything a little slick.
Target sighted! Head above us! We're completely open! Damn it!
I wonder if there's a broken Atmo processor somewhere that's causing this downpour.
I'm just glad it's rain and not, for example, a corrosive acid fog. Incoming reinforcements!
So, Pathfinder, left or right?
Right, so, command hub. Probably need to check out those other two towers first. Sam, what do you think?
Intense vortexes of scourge energy. I would steer clear if I were you, Pathfinder.
Ket gear. They were really studying this place.
Whoa. I wasn't expecting this many trees.
How are they surviving?
I hope we've got a way to track where we've been. This city is enormous.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Wow, it's all completely overgrown. Sam, what do you think?
Intense vortexes of scourge energy. I would steer clear if I were you, Pathfinder.
Huh. The Ket were making themselves comfy here.
It's like a damn forest in here. I'm kicking myself for not bringing breadcrumbs.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Wow, it's all completely overgrown.
I'm surprised the Ket haven't taken this place apart trying to discover its secrets.
Hey, that looks like a remnant console we could use. Towers. We need to activate both to reach Meridian's core.
Build something like this. And why? It makes no sense.
Wait, weren't we here?
lot of Ket equipment. Looks like they set up camp.
Heavy fire! Watch yourselves.
I detect working remnant technology. We could turn that against them.
Incoming reinforcements!
I think that's the last of them. For now.
Those look like mushrooms. Really big ones. Anyone found a light switch?
What the hell?
Translating. Pattern 1-3. Viability 56.2%. Genetic template transmitted for testing.
Were they performing experiments on them?
Running an analysis on the glyphs. These bodies are prototypes from genetic blueprints, each more refined than the last. Using Meridian, they designed a species that would live in this cluster.
The Angara.
There is nothing in the Angaran records that hints at their origin.
Where they come from doesn't change who the Angara are now. They're still the same people. So Meridian is not just about terraforming. It's capable of creating life. But why do something like this?
I can say nothing about the Remnant Builder's ultimate purpose.
But what if the Archon could use their power to destroy life?
Look at this tech. The Builders intended Meridian to do great things. To advance science, not be used as a weapon.
But the system still has destructive capabilities.
We'd better get to those controls. If we crack Meridian's controls first, we make sure the Archon can't use it. We have to tell Jal what we learned about the Angara. I know. Tell Jal and let him decide how to spread the news to his people.
Healthy. What if this is another designed life form like the Angara?
That's a lot of these things. Why did they keep them around?
Oh, it's like a creepy dollhouse.
The Archon must have learned about the Angara. Maybe that's why his forces are so entrenched here.
working. The whole city's coming back to life. They were hiding a lab down there. Or were they hiding it?
So this is how it's supposed to look when everything is working. One tower up and running. One more to get the hub going. Did anyone actually live here? Or was this just their giant terraforming lab?
If they didn't live here, where did they live?
Are you seeing this?
This organism appears to be held in stasis, Pathfinder. What data I can find refers to a plant as a prototype, a blueprint.
Huh. Genetic experimentation.
We're in trouble here! Can't hold out much longer!
That's the last of them.
Be able to use Meridian once it's activated.
The Archon's forces have been here for years, and they're nowhere close to being able to understand remnant tech.
I can see why the Archon's so frustrated. You playing with all the toys he wants. Plants are pretty, but they never did much for me. They just sit there, doing nothing.
This is huge. Someone remember the way we're going.
That's the hub, but we need to get the other tower first.
Firepower for one district.
Gotta do better than this.
Watch out! Bridge is down.
Stay away from that stuff! Yep, figured that out quick!
Energy's off the charts here.
Pathfinder, it appears the energy waves from these craters contributed to the scourge throughout Helios.
So whatever happened here caused the scourge to erupt all across the cluster.
Yes, Pathfinder.
How? Did the remnant builders trigger the scourge?
This is an impact crater. It could have been an attack.
That's... I don't even get these readings. this tech, this was something big.
I see the conduits, some kind of pattern here.
Detecting low levels of power, Pathfinder. A scan may help identify conduits. Pathfinder, I am quickly building a workable database of the remnant language. We have not encountered instances of it in such abundance before.
Wow, I think that's fried. Will it even work?
Hey, I just shoot the guns.
Damage to parts of the system are preventing power-up.
Can we reroute past the damage?
That may work, Pathfinder. Boosting trace signals.
Some kind of glyph on this thing.
It matches the pattern on the main console, Pathfinder.
I think you're on the right track.
Nice. You got it. Let's see about rerouting the power past all the damage. Think that's it?
The primary console should work now, Pathfinder. Provisional repairs are complete, Pathfinder.
Only one way to know for sure.
Translating. Flight control systems online. Welcome, Administrator.
I don't like this. We should get out of here.
Restoring the systems appears to have reactivated something else nearby.
I can see that, Sam, and I don't think it's good.
Translating. Exploration vessels on standby. We have seen remnant ships, but none in working condition. It says it cannot retrieve commands from the Meridian engine.
Huh. Meridian engine. Sam, do you know what... There's going to be trouble.
Forget about the Ket. We've got remnants. Ryder, I detect a surge of energy on the scans. Section your inlet up like Mardi Gras.
That's because Remnant are trying to blow us up.
What's going on? Are you all...
Can't talk right now!
Tampering with circuits has triggered emergency security. We may be able to override it once power is restored.
Got it.
We should be good to get into the command hub.
All right, 2 towers going. Should get us into Meridian's main control room.
Wow, those lights. This is something else. Good job, Ryder.
Get ahead of us?
We did the work. They don't get to reap the benefits.
Any idea what we're going to find here, Pathfinder?
No idea, but that looks like a gravity well.
Damn, look at this place. I'm afraid to touch anything.
Finally.
A structure that big must have some kind of purpose.
Translating. Connection lost. Meridian engine not found.
Sam, is there damage here? Can we restore systems like we did
I'm
before?
sorry, Pathfinder. Systems are intact, but they are searching for a component that doesn't appear to exist.
What do you mean doesn't appear to exist?
One moment, Pathfinder. I have found something. Translating. Final. We need to disengage Meridian from Command Core, which will remain here to draw fire. Meridian contains all the work of the Jardin. Nothing else matters. I will send it far. We can return one day. Continue the process of renewal. End of log.
The Archon was wrong. This isn't Meridian. Meridian is gone.
But it said they could return. Can't we find it?
They're going to bring the tower down!
This seems perfectly in line with how everything was going. Meridian's gone, and now we're stuck in a Ked shit show. Can I please get a break once in a while?
Ryder, focus!
We're fighting. The Ked are not taking us. Not today!
Pathfinder, the Remnant City is not without its defenses. This is its central command.
Remnant defenses. Of course. Use them against the Ked.
The Archon wants that one. Destroy the rest.
Watch your back! It's one of those that can cloak! Let's see if the cloak stops gunfire!
Everyone accounted for.
We saw everything from orbit. It was incredible. The entire city lit up. The scans went wild.
And Ryder? The Ket are retreating. Whatever you did, it worked.
They got the ass-kicking they needed. Hand-delivered by us.
Given your command over the Remnant's defenses, Pathfinder, I predict the Ket will not attempt to recapture the city.
Any progress on Meridian? Have you got it working yet?
This isn't Meridian. Or at least, not all of it. Hard to explain. We'll brief you later. So Meridian's gone, but shouldn't this thing know the nav point of where it went?
Contact with the Scourge will have altered Meridian's original path. It would take countless years to determine its current location.
If it takes years, then it takes years. People are relying on me.
People relying on us is exactly why this can't take forever.
Sam, can you see anything else in here? Any kind of data that could be a clue?
Nothing immediately obvious, Pathfinder, but I will continue my investigations.
Well, if the Scourge is messing things up, maybe that's where we should look.
At what?
I was actually hoping one of you might continue the thought.
Okay, no Meridian. But we kicked the Ket out of a major stronghold. That's huge.
That just means we need to push forward before they can recover. We have to find Meridian. The real one. Sam, collect all the data you can. Radio the Tempest for extraction. This is going to take work, and it's going to take all of us.
Pathfinder, you seem well.
Just get to the point. We both know what you're going to say.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. We know you defied us. You went for Meridian in direct violation of initiative orders, even though our reasons were quite clear. Yet, you were correct, Ryder. We should have trusted your instincts. You have proven time and again that you deserve the title of Pathfinder. I have never been so glad to be wrong.
I knew you guys would come around eventually.
I am told there are still obstacles to reaching Meridian. The initiative stands ready to provide whatever support you need.
Pathfinder, if you're done with your call to the Nexus, I'd like to talk to you. I think I've found a way for us to find Meridian.
You seem tired.
Pulled an all-nighter processing the data we received from the Remnant City. It's a lot.
Don't push yourself too hard. Someone's gonna keep me pretty.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Extremely quick thinking for a human. You saw the perfect drop zone just in time.
Well, we humans get lucky sometimes.
I'm glad to have that kind of luck on my flight deck.
Pathfinder. Just the person I wanted to see. Meridian. Set on a path its creators, disrupted by the Scourge, now lost. An unmanned ship is at the mercy of ocean currents. Now, think of Meridian as the ship, and the Scourge as the ocean. If we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship.
That's genius. The Scourge is the sea, moving objects around.
It's not a precise analogy, of course, but it illustrates the point.
Dr. Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance at finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge, and Angaran star charts.
The Initiative made charts of Helios from the Milky Way 600 years back. Perfect baseline.
I can compare that to Helios at present. It'll give us numbers, but one set won't be enough.
Sam, what exactly do we need right now?
Readings from within the Scourge itself, collected by probes planted at key points. Once enough data is collected, we'll need Initiative resources for mining and analysis. Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
We have a plan. Now let's make it work. Everyone's counting on us. Let's bring them home.
The Nexus science team is completely blown away by what you found in the Remnant City. Back in the Milky Way, did it feel like this when you were out looking for Prothean artifacts?
Absolutely. Got a crazy rush whenever we found something new.
Rush? Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? You know, the discovery of the Angaran origins have made me think hard about creation. If the Jardan were capable of creating life, then what does that say about God?
You're wondering if he could be just a scientist?
What if our creator is just like the Jardan, advanced but mortal, fallible?
Even in that scenario, a higher power could still exist.
There could always be something greater. Greater than us, greater than the Jardan. I had faith before, and I'll keep having faith. Because that's what faith is. Thank you, Ryder. You always know how to make me feel better. I really hope my plan to find Meridian works, because if not, I don't know what we'll do.
Don't worry about it. We've figured it out so far, haven't we?
Yes, we have. But that's no reason to... You know what? I'm just going to trust you. You are the Pathfinder, and you've brought us this far. You'll take us home.
What are your thoughts on the origin of the Angara?
You're not the only one who's asked that. It's going around, people saying it's unnatural. Are biotics natural? What about space travel, painkillers, clothing, fire? All of it's made our lives better. Why would I draw the line at life creation tech?
But what about the ethics of the entire thing?
I'd say the act of creation itself is indifferent. The intention behind it is what matters. Create people so they can self-determine and live meaningful lives? Good. Make people to serve as slaves? Bad. Very, very bad.
I have to say I agree.
The Angara are the same, whether evolved or created by some mysterious hand. Not everyone sees that, however. And knowing the Scourge was a weapon meant to destroy the Jardan makes me wonder. Maybe someone out there really hated what the Jardan were doing.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
So that message was from an STG agent?
One who's convinced your people were betrayed.
That's bizarre. What could the Ket offer anyone that's worth an arc? Watch your step, Ryder. Back home, when STG was involved, things got messy.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Oh, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
Tell me something else about the ship.
O'Connell, our systems designer, was running a power distribution model, how power moves through the ship. But he forgot to lock his terminal and we, added a few embellishments. For 2 days, poor O'Connell was convinced that turning on all the bathroom lights would overload the engine core.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Hull's not built for it. The recoil would blow out all our fancy windows.
What if does the ship have?
Kinetic barriers to handle space debris, the stealth drive, and us.
So my buddy Jill, who, by the way, can't stop singing your praises, wants to have a baby. And, stop me if you've heard this one before. Why? Because my dad wasn't around. Yeah. It's funny, you can think until you're blue. So let me get this straight. The Angara were created, like, in a lab by another Not many things break my brain, but... Anytime.
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure, what do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you. Hi there.
Any...
Valenza shot her.
You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp.
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes, or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Honest work. Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah? You don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess, and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
It's nice seeing you like this.
I know. I like being able to let go and do something for myself for once. Let's hope this is just the start, huh? We always seem...
You mean...
I was so sure we'd reach the end. Hopefully we'll have something to celebrate soon. You know where to find me.
It's my night off.
I don't remember approving that.
I can break bones just as well as I can mend them, Pathfinder.
What are you reading?
Harry's latest report on Scott. He's a troublesome patient.
So you're not really taking the night off.
Work-life balance has never been my strong suit.
You love what you do. Nothing wrong with that.
Tell that to my exes. How do you do it? Be both you and the Pathfinder.
You really want to know?
Yeah.
I'm just naturally awesome.
Get out. Feeling okay? I'm sorry, Ryder.
If you can't run from it,
I'll be here if you need me.
Whoever built the Remnant created the Angara.
So are the Remnant intended to serve them?
That's a great question.
Too bad we don't have someone on the team who's an expert in solving Remnant mysteries.
Yeah, Ryder ought to enlist someone like that right away. I'm still trying to make sense. I can't believe the Angara are designed. Anything you want to talk about before we... You know it.
we're going to some dangerous places, buddy. Hang in there.
Hello, Ryder. I have been contemplating our discoveries about the Angara at the Remnant City. I know who created me, and I know my purpose. I have also experienced not knowing. The difference is immense.
You're heading into some deep waters there, Sam.
Whole lifetimes are spent asking about creation, its meaning, if it has one, and if there was a motivating force.
Are you asking if there's a god?
AI have concrete answers about why they exist. If I did not, I would look for them.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
It's not like being... What matters in the end is that they exist. Does a pyjack break through their head plates, then a headshot should do that.
Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful.
Hello, Ryder. Have you come to see if I'm finally broken? To see what discovering that my people were invented has done to me?
This is...
I'm... that you may even have a... The future holds more for the Angara than... Do you have time to talk further?
I'm picking up something. Probe away.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe. Data collection probe ready for placement.
Receiving Scourge readings.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe. Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder. We've arrived at a Scourge nav point appropriate for data collection.
Probe deployed.
I'm picking up something. Probe away.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe. We've arrived at a Scourge nav point appropriate for data collection.
Probe placed. Pathfinder, I have analyzed the results of the Scourge energy pattern model.
And?
This is how you get Meridian. Access the bridge whenever you're ready.
Approximating remnant ship dynamics. Sam?
Building predictive model.
Between the remnant city, Meridian, and however the Scourge fits in. Pardon my Martian, but it's all weird as shite.
Seems busy up here. Did I get what we needed?
You got us something, all right? The key to it all. In here.
The mother of all navigational aids.
Take that back to the remnant city, find an override, and their ships will fly the same vector as Meridian.
With correction for the Scourge, you'll have its exact location.
The heart of the Vault Network. We can do it.
Scourge really left its mark on these systems.
It's getting dense in the space beyond. Better be careful. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Anomaly found. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. I found something. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Way out here.
I'll say. There's quite a view of the Scourge. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Got a reading from the asteroid belt. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Satellite detected. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. We've got a crater.
System, home of Eos and Prodromos. Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
got pretty lucky with this crew. All said and done, Gil, Callow, Suvi.
Especially Suvi. So smart, cool under pressure, and that voice. If a person could ever fall for a voice, there it is.
Here, ready to see what I've got?
Good one.
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. One I started with my friend.
Should I get my straw hat and overalls for this?
Never change, Ryder. Ready? 1, 2...
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Cora wanted to check in with you.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder. You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
More tests? You said...
I know what I said, but your protein levels are on the low side.
A straight shot at Meridian. You know the Archon won't make this easy. But neither will we. Whatever's there has to be big. But we'll...
So you can fix it?
It's just editing a config file. You could probably fix it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Ryder, perfect timing. You saved me the trouble. We worked so well together on the road. Honor's got a price. Please, I keep to a 3-drink maximum. Got word from one of my colleagues. Ventarev made it off Kadara. He's a free man, thanks to you. It's what I do. It's the Angaran word for... I didn't choose it. Have to admit, I've never seen it myself. So I jumped ship with the Red. But they know her tactics now. Next.
Yeah?
Don't.
Thanks.
Wonder how many drunk idiots have fallen in there.
Hi again.
Or you could give the data to me for a quick... This is it. Can't wait till you see the view.
You were right. The view is great from up here.
We're not even to the top yet. Come on, I'll race you.
A race? Up this cliff?
Less talk, more climb. Let's go, Pathfinder. And no jump jets. No one likes to cheat.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna show you how it's done.
You can try.
Pride goeth before a fall! Woo! Hey!
Having fun?
Told you I'd show you.
Oh, I am well and truly shown. Wow. It's all going to be like this, huh?
No. Better.
For 14 months, I wondered if I'd made a mistake coming here and dragging my sister with me. I don't wonder anymore. Boarding the Tempest that day was the best decision I ever made.
It's been a wild ride, huh?
Wouldn't exchange it for any other.
Vetra was looking for you.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I think I could handle it.
Your brain's rattling.
I'm not condoning any of this.
Everything here is normal and familiar. And how can it be? Now that I know the truth about my people, how can anything feel ordinary again?
Gotta say, you're handling this much better than I would.
Same here. I'd get nosebleeds just thinking about it.
Maybe part of our design included how to cope with the revelation. But I think it's simply who we are.
Be careful around the ship, okay?
Hey, Ryder. What are we going to do if Meridian isn't what we expect? What if it isn't where it's supposed to? If it sounds too good to be true... Ryder, You know where to find me.
Suvi, did you ever meet Jen Garson?
I shook her hand once at a fundraiser and then blurted something about wanting to look under her dress.
You didn't.
I wanted to see how it worked. Prototype smart textile, changing colors in response to sound. And there was also a lot of champagne. Now orbiting Gadara.
Studios apresenta. Antes de jogar, tem uma história, uma jornada, uma escolha, um mundo para descobrir. Aqui, você está na a voz do jogo, a emoção da live, o som que desperta, a energia que conecta. DablioMPlay, conectado com você. Dos grandes momentos, as grandes histórias, dos jogos que nos fazem vibrar, as músicas que nos fazem sentir. Produção, criação, batidas, melodias, novos estilos, novas experiências. Aqui cada ideia ganha som, cada som ganha emoção, e cada emoção se transforma em memória. Onde o jogo encontra a música, onde a criação encontra você. E quando tudo se conecta, agora começa! No DablioMPlay! No DablioMPlay! Aqui a jogada ganha voz e a emoção não para. Aqui a música ganha vida e o som faz o coração acelerar. Você está ao vivo! Você está ao vivo! Dos grandes momentos às grandes histórias, dos jogos que nos fazem vibrar, as músicas que nos fazem sentir.
Produção, criação, batidas, melodias, novos estilos, novas experiências. Aqui cada ideia ganha som, cada som ganha emoção e cada emoção se transforma em memória. DablioMPlay, onde o jogo encontra música,
onde a criação encontra você.
E quando tudo se conecta, agora começa!
DablioMPlay.
No ar!
DablioMPlay.
Aqui a jogada ganha voz
E a emoção não para.
Aqui a música ganha vida
E o som faz o coração acelerar.
Você está ao vivo.
Você está ao vivo.
Você está ao vivo. Calma agora. Mais uma música, mais um save. As luzes ficam baixas, o quarto fica silencioso. Os controles descansam, mas os sonhos continuam ligados. Cada risada, cada perigo escapado construiu outra memória dentro dessas paredes. Algumas estradas terminam, algumas estradas se curvam,
Mas cada bom jogo encontra seu caminho de volta.
obrigado por cada milha que jogamos, cada vitória.
Cada erro, a tela escurece, o fogo permanece.
Nos encontraremos de novo em outra estrada,
Sem despedida.
apenas a tela.
DablioMPlay.
Dos jogos que nos fazem vibrar,
As músicas que nos fazem sentir.
cada jogada,
Cada batida,
cada criação,
cada memória.
tudo encontra seu lugar.
Tudo encontra sua voz. DablioMPlay.
Onde o jogo encontra música,
Onde a criação encontra você.
no ar,
DablioMPlay.
no ar, DablioMPlay.
Aqui a jogada ganha voz.
E a emoção não para.
Aqui a música ganha vida.
E o som permanece.
Seja muito bem-vindo ao WMPlay.